Oh, hello, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm Darth Hester, and we're open lines. It's about damn time. No, this is not for kids. I should have a disclaimer. But I don't. Lock up the kids. How you doing? Hello, LDG of Geeks and Joy. Hello, Lady Mist. How you doing tonight? I hope this goes along smoothly, a lot smoother than usual. I hope. Got some weird stuff tonight. Just some weird things. Of course, the world is full of blah. Tongue tied. The world is full of weird. Well, try to say that about 3 times fast. There's the link in the chat. Actually, get that pinned. All right. Well, we have news from spit it out, bro. Spit what? Oh, you talking about the word? Yeah. Hey, JJ, how you doing? You want to come on up here? We'll just hang out a little bit. Maybe we'll talk about some things. Got word about this new Venom movie. Apparently, it's not as woke as it's supposed to be, or somebody said Venom's supposed to be gay or something, and yeah, apparently that's not the case. We have got word from the Latino slant that yeah, that he went to go see Venom, and that is definitely not the case. That Venom is not gay in the movie, so that is, I think that's just Hollywood blowing smoke up our asses or something. So, how you doing tonight, JJ? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's well tonight. I've got some other. Apparently, Scarlett Johansson's reaching a settlement with Disney, so that's interesting. I only heard so far. I haven't watched or seen any, but that's the word out. But I'm going to take that with a grain of salt till I know more, and I hope that it is true. I could only hope, though. Let's see if I can actually. Good morning, Darth. Yeah, it's been a long time. If anybody wants to come up, feel free. I mean, by all means, we've got a. Yeah, I pretty much covered what I was gonna cover, but we could just randomly talk and Diablo 2 Resurrected. I've been playing that lately. That it's as fun as I remember. I haven't played. Let's see. I want to say 2007, 2008, maybe. I must have. I can't tell you between me and my brother how many copies of that game we actually bought, and I think I know I bought at least three different Diablo 2 battles worth of discs. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many times I actually bought that just myself. I know my brother bought at least two different battle chests, and he bought them when they originally released, so he had them on individual CD jewel cases in their little own individual boxes. Diablo 1 and 2, so it's not like I haven't been playing back in the day. But most of the time I was playing offline because we only had one computer. All right, Butterflies is instructed B to tell everyone she says hi as she misses everybody. Butterflies is a little under the weather today, um, but she wanted to wish everybody well, despite everything. Such a sweetheart. Self. Yeah. And while I was so excited for Diablo 2, not Quick, but Castlevania the Advanced Collection dropped out from underneath everybody's radar. We didn't even even the Castlevania fans didn't even know that Konami was going to do it. I mean, we heard something, but like a couple days beforehand, but we thought it was just a rumor, and we thought they were just messing with us because, well, why the hell not? It's Konami. They're not going to drop anything. But they did, and they surprised us all. The Castlevania Advance Collection. All the Castlevania games, all three of the Castlevania games from the Game Boy Advance, and one bonus. So that's some gaming news. Let's see, what else do I got? I also heard that Limp Bizkit dropped their first single from the original from their new album. It's called I forget what it's called. It's called Dad Vibes. And I've listened to it and I seriously think that Limp Bizkit has lost their touch with this song. Yeah, I don't know what they were going for, but this, if anything, could be comprised as boomer new metal, it would probably be this song. This would be the epiphany of boomer metal because this is just I mean, I thought Limp Bizkit was kind of fun, like fun to listen to back in the day, especially being young and just getting out, living on your own, being independent. I got the whole angst of wanting to not take anybody's crap and living your own way. I get it. I got the whole, especially the whole chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water thing. Yeah, that whole album just spoke volumes to me. I'm not gonna lie. I did like Limp Bizkit at one point in time. Hello, games, movies, and comics are us. How you doing tonight? Oh, it's good. I think I got the StreamYard link up in the top if anybody wants to join me. It is an open line show after all. What's going on? It is open lines, Keely Chow. If you want to come up here and chat for a little bit, you can, brother. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Well, I seen something on this on Facebook here lately that this girl, I don't know how old she was, but she looks like she's in her teens, but she converted Cliff Burton's bass solos for the for Orion and Pulling Teeth, Anesthesia, and I think one other, and put it all together and converted it to a guitar, and she played it, and I'm like, wow, this is good. Hello.
Hello, my darling.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you doing open lines. It's like a blast from the past. It's been so long.
As Korn would say, I get to stay.
Well, this is how I got introduced to this community.
This is how it all began.
It was
with the Yvette.
And that was like August before last. So about what? September, October, about 14 months ago.
Yeah, and I started it around March, so that was
Yeah.
April,
Well,
May,
we
June,
met on
July.
Script Doctors, didn't we?
Yeah, we met on Script Doctors because Mr. like
Mr. Hyde.
one of my first handful on here,
Yeah.
and good guy, good guy. I
Oh,
kind of miss
Neil's
him.
fantastic. No, he's involved with Chris at the moment. I got them together to do a project, so he's
What,
around.
Chris Knight?
Yeah. I was chatting
Oh,
with the three of them the other night. We were all catching up. So Neil Heideman's still about and still getting involved.
nice.
He's very, very busy with the Script Doctors. It's taken off so well. So I'm really pleased for him.
I heard
yeah,
it's booked until like next year or a year after
it
next
is.
or
Yeah,
something.
it is. Literally, he's got so many projects and people wanting to do it. It was such a unique idea, and nobody else is doing it. It's just blown out of proportion. But I managed to talk him into something for Chris. So I was pleased that we could get Neil involved and have someone from the outside to help Chris that wasn't sort of part of the community as a whole. So it was really great. So it's really great for all of us.
Tim Possible's here too. Hello, Tim.
Hey, Tim. Hope you're well, darling.
And,
it's been so long since you've done one of these stuff.
I know. Yeah. As I said, she's a little under the weather.
Oh, bless.
So she even kind of pulled me off while I was kind of starting, and she said, I muted the mic, but she said, tell everybody I wish them well, and yeah.
Oh, you give her a big snog from me, at least, please.
Well, I will.
She'll
I'll
appreciate
give her a big
that.
old snog for you.
Snog, yeah, British snog.
Hello.
And there's Rosetta. Hello, darling.
Hello. How you doing?
Well, the glasses here are broken. My legs are injured. I'm still sick, and I have a cat scratched eye. So
I was going to ask about your eye. How's it doing?
Well, if I look over here, it's still really red in the camera. So
yeah,
kind of.
My broken nose is a lot better. I've only got a bump here now, so I'm happy to be back on the camera.
I heard about your the floor one, right?
My clumsy plant. My face on the floor and knocked myself out. Yeah.
You remember Hoster, how Ornery pawed me for attention?
Yeah.
She was trying to get my attention on my nose, and she slipped, and just the corner of her claw cut loose and caught me right in the eyeball.
I think I'm on second wind because I haven't slept at all for good like 48 hours.
I've never slept in 5 weeks of being sick since I first ended up catching stuff. So.
It feels like a good 48 hours. I may have got like a little. Well, don't do that because we kind of want your husband alive.
One little positive thing for today is, as far as we know from the information they could get when they rescued her, this is what we know of as Athena's birthday. So my sweet little kitty's 5.
Is it too soon to make Gabby Peter?
Please don't make those kinds of jokes.
We don't need another missing YouTube.
Let's please not make those kinds of jokes with me, considering what you know about me.
Yeah.
And no, if I go psycho, it wouldn't be my husband I would hurt. I mean, I'm just saying, I've got a list.
Polly from the Latino too.
Do you want
a big old laundry list? Yeah, let's see what you're working on.
I'm working on my merch store. I am working on my merch store, which means I'm sitting here creating these layouts for my stuff for the merchandise items. So here's here's your screen share for it so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm actually going in and editing each one custom to the layout and design I want. And yeah, this is okay. It's weird. My eye is too injured to actually be sitting here doing the drawings from scratch right now, because you know how obsessed I am with my work.
Where'd you been? Did you drop out?
I don't know. But isn't this cool? How many different kinds of items they actually have on this site is crazy.
That is pretty sweet, actually. So you're just editing your store right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just uploading new pieces and designing each piece custom. Because again, their auto system only, you know, crops it as much in the center as it can to pick a way to make it. They don't know exactly what parts of your art piece need most focused on or stuff like that, or how to make it the most focal to it. So you come through and edit each piece as I design the store, you know?
We're just getting new.
Now look at that.
Just came in. So let me get this straight. You drew this. You drew these up yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just putting that out there for people who are just coming in. That, yeah. I know that you draw them yourself, but you know, you get the idea.
Yeah. I have to look a little closer as I'm doing the merch stuff because it kind of I am still a little bit blind from the injury. And then tuck her down just slightly and leave it with a nice white back. And there you go for the front and back of the hardbound book. I really like the merch options on this site and how well you can make them.
I don't know. I like that picture.
And this one's a little harder to make fit the items because of the leg cutoff from where they did the drawing. But once I find a way it fits, even if it's off center, I just love how it looks on the items, you know? I have been
that like a green
working like
green top and bottoms, or what is that? Is that supposed to be green? That's kind of.
It's all lacing and flowers on everything.
Looks green.
Yeah, because it's lacing the flower prints. So it's like hand scroll flowering.
Well, hello, green lace.
That's one thing I do a lot in my artwork is I do a lot of the just like the French swirling flowers and stuff and the little details. I don't know what was in the private chat.
Oh, I know what it was. Yeah,
okay, just making sure you saw it
for a bit.
Because my vision's kind of a suck right now. Not that one. Yes to this one. I just need to get it lined up right. And I think this kind of tells me how much of a perfectionist I've been near being with this stuff.
Yeah. So are you doing the Tumblr set thing where it's going to be like two different pictures or two different one and two different parts of the image?
With this site here, all you do is upload an image and it automatically shows you every item you could add it to and how to do it, and then I come through and edit which ones I think would look good with it.
What are you
with
using?
A lot of the
Who
stuff
you going through?
Redbubble, because they actually allow some nudity.
I'm gonna have to check them out.
And I have had this just over a week. I've got a lot of my artwork uploaded on it, and I've already had several sales. I'm almost to a payout amount. So, yeah. I've been having a lot of fun, actually, with this. I think the only thing that's been helping keep me sane this last week and a half while I've been dealing with a lot of crazy, fucked up shit is the fact that I have this here to fiddle with and play with, you know?
Yeah.
Look at like the pillow here and stuff. I have had so much fun, honestly, with this website since I found it. And again, it takes a little bit to upload things. Once it's uploaded, if it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's auto sale. They print the merch and ship it, and they just pay me directly to the PayPal. So I don't have to do anything once it's uploaded.
I'd get her on a coffee cup.
And honestly, and I'll show you some of the finished products when I finish uploading this one. It's not that freaking expensive. They do say if it's underwear or lingerie or nude, they want all of that stuff marked as mature. So even a lot of my pinups that aren't nude, technically they still want that way, but they also don't prevent you from selling them as long as it's not like actual like pornographic acts or something. So yeah, they're a little strict in some ways, but I can live with it, you know?
Well,
someday you got to have better internet, I swear.
my internet's fine right now. Actually.
Or was that actually my end for once?
I've got full bars right now. I don't know what's going.
No, it looks like I'm having a lag.
You
I
care if I drop this or what's going
Oh,
on?
there it is. One sec. Yeah, you can take off for a sec. I was just going to show you something real quick on it, real quick here with the stuff that's printed. And it with this, one of the things I like about the site, they go way beyond just shirts. Is part of what I like about this site, because you go through the clothing at the top here when they first print it. You've got stickers of all kinds. You got laptop skins, sleeves, different types of phone cases for different phones, travel cases, tough cases, print arts. And then you get down here and you get some really crazy stuff.
I'd stick it on my computer.
Because here you've got like the wood mounts and the acrylics and the stuff, and then blankets and duvets and pillows. Yeah.
Get out.
And
pillows and blankets?
Shower curtains and drawstrings and totes and mugs and all kinds of stuff on this site.
That's it. If I do a merch store, I'm definitely. Jeez Louise, look at the options.
Look at the books and the greeting cards and stuff.
You had me at bed sheets.
The duvet cover and comforter, though, I am so there for, especially with my sexy pinups. That could just be such a gorgeous bedroom, couldn't it?
Oh yeah.
So I've been working this site like crazy for the last week. And at this point, I have so much stuff on this already. That is 35 designs up and posted with different merch for each, including a set of eagle photos and a set of bison photos.
Wow. Been a big beaver.
It keeps me out of trouble. And you know how well I can get into trouble.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
When Ornery caught my eye, as soon as she realized she did it, she started crying. And she wouldn't look at me or touch me for like 2 days. She just walked around the house crying her head off.
Oh, no.
Because as soon as she realized that she hurt me, she was freaked out. So she's now at that trying to apologize over and over and over stage. I also have
the link is pinned up at the top, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join us up here.
I also have now, I had a hangover with Makini, right?
Uh-huh.
Next time I go on his stream, I'm going to be doing some drawings for giveaways.
Ew.
And when I do that giveaway on his stream, people are getting this set free. of the vinyl stickers.
Well, okay.
And they're
I
pretty,
ain't
aren't
getting that
they?
giveaway. I ain't getting that giveaway.
In his chat during the next stream he does with the panel, and you should be eligible for the options to win.
All right, I'll see.
Which is usually Sundays now because he can't do Thursday with his current work schedule.
If anybody else wants to let's go get his 90s link to his channel, so that'd be cool.
Oh, shoot. I don't even know where links are right now. I can't wear my glasses right now. I'm like half blind doing all this stuff right now, so I'm not actually doing the drawings. The pinups that Hex Allen did for me are going to be on that shop too. The ones that Makani did with me are on that shop because we already discussed it and he's okay with it. The ones that Luke did with me, the guy I hang out with at night that does the nightly art streams, the ones he did for me are also going to be on that shop. And soon I will be working on the colors on a set of pinups that Riot Kitty drew for me.
Wow.
I work hard. But I mean, yeah, when I said Luke's will be up there, those are like these things.
Oh, who did that?
Luke did the sketch, I did the color work.
That's a sexy sketch. The color.
I have 3 more of his to finish, and then I'm going to be doing all the digital edits and getting them put up on that shop.
See, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what comic women are actually supposed to look like, not like Starfire bull crap. I don't know what they were
I am
on.
a hard-working artistic chica.
Oh, dang right you are. I mean, you were here, there, and everywhere last year.
Yeah, and then I was nowhere for a good portion of a year because of the Dre show and everything that happened to me. And you know why I wasn't around much after fall last year. And
yeah,
now I'm trying to rebuild and get everywhere again. And my Eagle book is in final edits right now. And I'm looking at talking to publishers currently. My husband's going to help me set up the page for the campaign. And so basically now, I'm really busy with a lot of work.
So you going through a publisher, or you going to do it through Indiegogo?
The Eagles were planned to be through Indiegogo mostly because I don't want anyone to touch their hands on that book. But I am going to try to do like print to order sales of like some artistic books with some of my poetry and stuff like that and stuff on Lulu and Amazon soon. And I'm currently working on a series of drawings that are abstract and more surreal of phoenixes with different romantic symbols in their body shape and position they're in, which I'll be doing as painted art to go in a book with some of the romance stuff I've written over the years.
Well, that sounds neat.
So, you know me, always got a million projects to do because I always have an idea that I want to try to do. But my military book is happening. You can see how much I've worked on it.
Yeah, I've got a million ideas myself, but to be shaping up on the.
When we sat here, and it was last October, we decided I wanted to try doing that. And it wasn't until December I started working on the book. And
yeah, it was about December.
When I took on that military book, I knew that was going to be at least a couple of years of work because I knew what kind of undertaking getting dozen plus 20 some artists try to create a big fat pinup book and have to coordinate that many artists and work on every page myself, I knew was going to be a massive undertaking, you know?
But it's
But
coming
it's
together, isn't it?
It's gone really well. I've had so many artists work on it. I've had so many pages from different people. I've had so many projects. And I've still got a couple more left that are doing some work with it. And it's going well. It's going really well.
I'm probably gonna try to watch Venom Keely Chow. I don't know. Are you gonna watch the new Venom movie?
I haven't watched anything in so long. I highly doubt it.
You just kind of given up on Hollywood altogether.
It's just not worth the effort because most of it I don't like. So I'm not going to sit there and sift through a bunch of crap to find something I will like when I have so many friends and other things to watch and support and do. And how's that for one of my recent sketches?
It almost reminds me of Dragon's Lair.
It's literally just an anime cat girl as a martini glass pinup on a table with the deck of cards for the poker game being played to win her.
Well, it kind of reminds me of Princess Daphne stuck in the crystal ball thing. If you remember Dragon's Lair,
Don't
the game.
I don't do much gaming. My
It
nerves
was
and my vision.
It was drawn by Don Bluth, so
okay, I know his style. But yeah, other than Turnstile games, I've never done much gaming because either the effects caused issues with my vision or I just couldn't handle the controls long enough to do it because of my shaking. So I could never get into gaming much, even if I wanted to. But I am getting more stubborn and good at my stuff. And God, I do have a big forehead. I hate this camera angle. My main camera is dead. So it's my art camera twisted up for me to use. So it's from underneath me right now.
I'm still I don't have my camera hooked up right now. I completely forgot my camera. So yeah, I'm not going on right now. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Blech. Word salads.
You missed me?
Yeah, that's it. It's been a minute.
Oh, me and you hit it off really well as friends anyways. I am not like that. I haven't been able to keep up with you very well this last year.
Yeah.
Everybody. I'll be honest, I was already struggling to make it to many of the streams at the end of last year. And at the beginning of the year, when we lost Admiral Doom, I just pulled away from everybody for a while.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that.
You know how close me and him were and how much I talked to him.
Yeah, the death of the Admiral hit everybody hard. I think that's kind of what got me down for a while. Felt like I lost a brother in arms, you know what I mean?
I lost a friend that I talked to about almost everything. And the thing is, when he passed away, and they all let me know, and I went into complete disbelief because he had his normal weekly stream a few days prior, and when
he was fine.
When the stream had ended and everybody left, and you said goodnight right as he ended the stream, and me and him were finishing talking when you left when we were backstage. We didn't quit talking for several hours.
And he was
fine. We ended up talking and talking and talking that night about everything that both me and him were going through. And the last thing that he literally said to me was this big warm wishing for joy, telling me that his joy in life is helping me be happy. That was the last thing he said to me.
Oh, wow.
And when I found out what happened with him, I just crumpled.
It just,
I still get mushy thinking about it. And the thing is, I know
you're going to make,
I was there at his streams. I was there joking around. And even when I couldn't make it, I tried to either send him a message or stop in the chat. And everyone knows that. But even when I was on stream, a lot of the time when his phone or stuff would be going off and he'd be typing to people, that was me. We talked a lot. And it just took me by surprise because he was a friend. We sat there and were trying to figure out how I could get over there to meet him and his wife and hang out with them sometime. And that was one of the last things we were discussing was how can we meet in person? So yeah.
Yeah, though.
That just crumpled me. And it took me a lot of time to start really recovering from that. And I wasn't very far recovered from that when Richard lost his father.
Yeah.
And that one, because of how involved I am with Richard and his family and how much he's involved in my channel, just knocked the hell out of me. And then there hasn't been a day since Richard lost his father that I haven't been backstage for hours helping out him and his family and talking to his mom and hanging out with them. So he is full-time care for his mom now because she is a fully disabled, paralyzed vet. And he's full-time taking care of her now. So he doesn't get to stream or do stuff like that much anymore. And because I'd rather be there, I'd rather be there for them. I don't do as many as I used to. Because I care more about being there with a good friend, honestly, outside of my marriage, my best friend, and a woman I very much care about, I've grown to really care for. I'd rather be there for them, talking to them and spending time with them and helping them figure out how to deal with bills and stuff than I would doing any stream. You know?
Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's not where you are. It's who you talk to at that right time.
Mm-hmm.
Because of what people are going through.
You remember Richard, though, right?
Yeah.
They're doing better now. He's getting better at figuring things out. But he's getting better at running the house. But, he's taking care of his mom and brother. He's running the house on his own now.
Wow.
So he's 27 and he's doing full-time care for her. He's helping take care of his brother with his issues. And he's taking care of the house and trying to help them figure out how to pay the bills. So
that's sometimes
that's
taking
a
care
lot
of
at that age.
a brother is a job in itself. Let alone everything else on top.
Yeah.
His
brother isn't as much he has to do to take care of him as his mom or anything, but his brother just has enough issues where he can't legally work and function fully on his own too. So
yeah,
it's become for me. Hi.
Hello, No Budget Production. Pinned up top if you want to pop on here with us and have a chat. And
there is the guilty face of the one who clawed my eye.
Oh man.
But
that is a guilty face. Let's see that again. Let's see.
Think Puss in Boots
Blow her up.
in Shrek. You look at this
Let's
face
see.
and think Puss in Boots in Shrek right before he starts killing everyone.
Oh my gosh. That is so Puss in Boots. Oh man.
But no, so, as weird as much as I am not able to do as much of the stuff as I want to, and it's really slow growing my channel because I can't do the consistent videos and streams very often.
Oh, I know how it is.
I'm where I feel like I'm being called to be. I'm supposed to be there for these people. I'm supposed to be able to help people out. And there's little things I've done for Richard. Okay, when everything hit and he lost his father and he had to try to deal with the house and he had to deal with the funeral and all that stuff, and they didn't have anyone to be with his mother and stuff who just lost her husband. I ordered him a cheap Chromebook. I had it sent there so that he could sign it in and he could leave it with me signed in next to his mother so I could sit there and talk to her while he was taking care of stuff so she wasn't alone. Because at least then she wasn't alone dealing with her grief, stuck in that little bed.
Yeah.
It's not a big thing. And it's not an expensive thing. It's more just being able to be there for friends. I really like his mother. She's got a mouth on her, but she's a military chick. What do military women like?
What military man or woman for that matter doesn't have a mouth on them? I mean, seriously. Like I told you, my dad is a Vietnam veteran, and yeah, he can talk. He could shit talk to the sun.
Of course, I'm so mouthy. Of course, I'm so crass. I was the only girl in shop. It's not just that shop guys are crass. It's that when you're the girl in those very crass men's fields, you have to be more vulgar, more over the top and stuff to be accepted usually. And you do pick up that behavior because you have to be the badass bitch in order to make it.
Yep.
But I really like her. She's a sweet woman, and she had spinal injury so she's got spinal damage from what happened to her. So it caused some issues with her memory and stuff. So she does forget things. She does say some weird stuff every so often. And she does, when she nick fits, she has a tendency to yell something to her son that would probably get in trouble on YouTube, considering it's a British slang term. And she starts yelling for them.
Oh, you talking about the slang term for cigarettes?
Yeah. Because YouTube censors words as slurs based on American English. And he'll be sitting there talking to me, and she'll start yelling for those behind him. Because she's sweet. She's intelligent.
I'm sucking on one of those right now.
But she's a bit of a chain smoker, and she's got a bit of a memory issue. So you leave the cigarettes next to her, and she'll chain smoke a pack in an hour. So he regulates them, which also means he has to deal with if she starts craving them, she yells for him. You know? So it's fun. But
yeah,
I would rather be there for friends. I would rather deal with stuff for family. I'd rather be out doing my photography than on the streams. And I love the streams, and I love being a YouTuber, and that's not going to end. But there is such a thing as a priority, you know?
Absolutely.
That's why I think the merch store is important, because it shows people what I'm doing even when I can't be on stream. That I'm not just off goofing off, but I'm doing things for both myself and others when I'm not here, you know? It's that little piece of who I am.
Yeah, I've been trying to come up with somebody for I got some interesting, actually drawn on paper just yet.
Think of it this way. How bad am I with technology? Let's be honest.
Let's see, you're probably as bad as I am.
Me, technological dum-dum. And I have to have so much help to learn any technology and any website. It needs so much help with it. Redbubble has not been that difficult for me to use.
It doesn't seem that. I mean,
It's more, the biggest thing about it is having a good eye for figuring out angles and alignments and just pull it a few times, check the angle. Okay, that's not going to look good on that merchandise. Just turn that one off, disable it, you know?
hashtag not sponsored.
What,
Hello, Captain Trek.
Well, hello, Track. I'm everywhere now. You can't avoid me.
I believe the oh, please don't. Oh, no whistle. No.
Sorry, it's a habit.
Yeah. I believe the link is in the top, pinned at the top. If he wants to come up, that'd be nice.
Come on up, Cap. Unless you think I bite.
Hadn't had the captain up for a while. Of course, I hadn't done one of these for a while either. I guess get what I give or give what I give or whatever. Whatever. So how's everybody doing in the chat? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope it's been a crazy night. And if things keep going this slow, I think we're just gonna keep it at an hour tonight. I hope everybody's had fun.
Aw, that's not end yet. I miss everybody.
Well, you miss everybody.
I know I'm doing the right thing right now. I know I'm being a good person and taking care of others, but it does get lonely sometimes because by the time I'm done with the people I'm helping out, nobody else is around usually. So I don't really get much time just to hang out with people anymore. I end up feeling lonely a lot.
We'll see what's going on, man. Here's
Hey.
Hey, Cap. Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. No, somebody do it. Can't prove anything. And now I'm being copyrighted by Fox and Disney.
I just heard the Bartman that pop in my head when you said that.
Yeah, that's because it is Bart Simpson.
I know. So, how you been doing today, Cap?
It's been a day. I got some stuff done I needed to do, but yeah, been a day.
My merch shop is up to 35 items.
Cool.
I've been working hard. I even got a set of my bison photos up on it now.
Cool. I saw some of your eagles on it, on the hats. I looked at a few things.
I don't know. I think I'm feeling more philosophical lately. I just want to get my stuff out there and make people happy and give people beauty.
What's up,
Hey,
Bubba?
Oh, Lord. Fuck. The world is fucked. Hey, troublemaker.
What's going on? Oh,
That-
look, it's Tis McGee.
I got a scratch in my eyeball.
Well, keep your finger out your eyeball.
No, it was ornery pawing my nose for attention.
Don't matter.
my
Keep it
eye.
out your eyeball. You smarter than that. Come on.
She caught my eye good. I had to get all kinds of
Mm.
meds for it.
Oh, some
It's
eye
so-
drops. That's all you need.
It wasn't enough. It was getting really swollen. I actually had to go to another town, get to a doctor, get medicine.
Ooh.
That's all right. It'll heal. Do what
It
you gotta
is.
do. It'll heal.
Right now I'm half blind, but I'm doing good. And it's healing good. They didn't find any
Oh,
permanent damage,
girl,
so that's all I
You,
care.
you still have better than I am because I'm all blind.
That must suck when you want to look at boobs.
Well, no, not really, because if they look nice enough, it doesn't matter if the brown spots fade into it or not. It don't matter.
And then there's always, you know,
Oh man.
I'm blind. I'm blind. I need to touch them like Braille, right?
Yeah.
Well, I always need to touch them. It's just, I'm a guy.
Oh,
What do you
man.
want? Hey, Hazard, how you
There's
doing, bro?
There's a reason I say this is definitely not for children.
Did I just come
Feel
here
the
and just throw the
pennies.
shit out there? Did I just come here and throw it off the
Nah.
rails?
Yeah, we were actually having
Nah.
a very polite and well-mannered discussion, and then Cap and JJ show up.
And then
I hadn't had a chance to say much anything except hi. I mean,
So, what's up, Captain? How you doing?
oh, not too much. Just out of curiosity, since I was being a smartass the other day.
Okay.
Did anybody wish you a happy 69th birthday?
No, but that is
Well,
a fucking
damn it.
awesome.
I
That-
was
that- that's
going
an awesome
to, and then
number.
I passed out before I had a chance to send him the message.
You tapped out.
Passed out.
Ro- I was
That's
about to
made me
say,
go sleep.
no, really? Damn.
I-
Thank you for
I
telling
was-
me this. I'd have never known that.
I was
Really?
finishing
Happy
up messages, and I went send that one to you, and then
Thank
the
you.
next thing I knew, it was the next morning. It's like, oh fuck, I'm not going to be that person who messages them the day after. Like I didn't know what it was. It's like,
Well, you didn't. That's fine. That's excusable. We're only human. It's fine.
I don't
But,
plan to
you
be
know-
human. I plan to be a cat goddess.
Oh my God. You came back to that again?
No, I'm
Is
just
that your
kidding.
Halloween costume?
But we can go there if you want. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I see booby. Well, I don't see shit hardly. I see lines. Hang on.
You see, but
Girl, see, all you're
Put
doing
on
is
your glasses.
envisioning your. I got my glasses on. I gotta use my magnifying glass. And besides, you didn't bigify it, so it's kinda hard to
Oh,
see.
you want me to bigger fire?
Yeah, make it big, man. Blow that booty,
Bigger fire.
girl. Let me tell you what. When you stop modeling them after you, it would be
I'm
great.
not. They're not even all the same body type or color.
It don't matter. It's just when you draw it, you've got you in mind.
Mm-hmm.
They
Or
all
is
got
it
big
like-
boobs. They all got big boobs. They all got big butts. They got that shit-eating grin on their face, and you're envisioning you. All right.
I don't even know how to respond to this, considering I've modeled these after a whole bunch of different people that I've either had photos of or talked to.
I've seen a lot of them, Rosetta. I doubt that seriously. And what's up with the black hair?
It takes less often to dye it than the other colors, and my natural hair's turned pretty gray.
So,
So I was
Yeah.
being
red,
lazy.
girl.
My natural
Should stay-
red has turned pretty gray.
So,
That was not anywhere near natural red. It's
No, my
fucking
natural red is dark
dye.
red.
But
which
still,
is
the
better
red
than
you
what I
had
would-
in your hair was a dye.
mm-hmm.
Well, everything I've had in my hair since I was 23 has been a dye because it went gray really young.
Well, your fucking hair should be dead. For real. Hair can only take so much.
I don't know.
I
I've
got
had
some
more.
gray. Go ahead.
I don't know. I've had more colors in my hair than I have underwear in my drawer, but that doesn't. My head.
Yeah. I got all kinds of gray. Okay. I don't let it bother me. Fuck all that hair dye bullshit. You know, I know ladies are different, but you know, sometimes if it comes in properly or if you let it come in properly, it actually looks sexier. Now, if it starts just streaking and shit like that, then yeah, I'm thinking twice about it. But if you had patches of it coming out, you could really work it well.
The problem is, it's cool when you have like the white streaks come down the front of the face, or you have it streaked in several places. What I have is most of the white is like right here, like this weird little half cap on my head,
My
and then it's streaked everywhere else.
My ex-mother-in-law had 2 shades of gray, and I shit you not, Rosetta, you're my favorite turd. Her hair was 2 shades gray. Okay, she had a dark gray, and then she had that white, you know, that white out. You know what I'm talking about? But the shit was right down the center of her fucking head. She looked like a damn skunk.
So she looked like Rose on only like if on Pepe Le Pew was
Yeah, man. Yeah, she was a fucking skunk, dude. And my ex-wife told her about it all the time. She goes, "Mom, you know you look like a skunk." She's like, "I don't care." So she looked like a fucking skunk. That's crazy. I'm like, woman, do something with that hair.
Oh Lord! It's sad as I could actually envision that.
Oh, it's actually quite funny looking if you think about it.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind it if I had think back to the nanny. I wouldn't mind if I had like the streaks coming around the face like Sheffield or something.
Woman,
You know?
you ain't even 40 years old yet. Slow down.
But I have a weird white patch I don't like.
Well, you're just weird. We
Well,
know
that's
this.
true, but
We know this. My God, how many times I gotta tell you this shit? It's God.
do you
It's
think
giving
you're
me a fucking
giving
headache.
me do you think you're giving me news when you call me weird?
No,
Okay.
no, that's not news. Now, everybody knows you're fucking weird.
But I have a heart of gold.
Bullshit.
No.
Sorry.
No, that isn't. I'm bitchy, but I can't.
Ugh, that-
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You okay, Cap?
Oh yeah, I
Okay,
was just
Cap.
looking
That
up-
didn't sound too.
No, he's just taking it in. You know, breath by
Um,
breath.
I thought he was going to throw up for a second.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Ooh, gotta turn my camera off for that shit. My apologies. No, but seriously, I hope you're all right.
And in the style of Johnny Cash, we're all weird. It
Make it for
makes the
myself.
world go around now. We're all weird.
You're making
It
fun of my
seems
southern
to
accent.
make everything better. What? But
Yippee-
we're all
yippee-ki-yay,
weird.
motherfucker. Yeah, we're all weird.
Gay.
Huh?
Whatever it is you're looking for, was that ain't there?
I'm not looking for anything. I'm working on my merch shop.
Oh yeah. Typical Rosetta. She comes, hangs out on the stream, and does other shit but hanging on the stream. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I can't do just one thing. I can't focus if I try to.
I know.
You-
I've talked to your husband.
Hey, he likes when I'm multitasking on him. I mean,
See? What? Bingo. Now I just got to get Haster to wheeze, and I've had a night.
Uh-oh.
My whole point, Rosetta, keep this in your brain for as long as you can remember it. Anytime you see me, I won't stop until you do that.
He ain't gonna stop till I wheeze either, probably.
Oh, it's coming.
That's what
Master,
she
you
don't-
always
You,
wheeze.
you just don't.
You
You just don't know it yet.
always wheeze.
I was wheezing earlier.
You know what? I heard some. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how the story went, but this is how it came out. I was over in the chat listening to Jesse Miller's stream, and they were talking about the Chinese or whatever, and someone broke bad and said something about. I think they were trying to say the Chinese isn't or some shit like that, but it came out Chinesium. And I kind of liked it.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I'm trying to spell that in my head?
Yeah.
Chinese.
Go ahead and spell it. All right, no. Go ahead and spell it out to the S, but instead of putting the E on there, put the I-U-M at the end of it. Chinesium.
Let's see if this actually looks right.
You sound it out. Chinesium.
Chinesium.
Write out Chinese. And the CHIN. Whatever else. You get to the S. Don't put the E at the end. Do not put the E at the end.
There we go.
Instead, put I-U-M.
It's in the chat.
Okay, yeah. That's right. I couldn't remember if that was an E or an I there, so that's why I said whatever. But I'm just saying, when you got to the S, put the I-U-M, and it makes sense. Chinesium.
It sounds like some. Speaking of new metal, did you hear about Limp Bizkit?
No, I don't listen. Music, any kind of entertainment news, music or otherwise. I don't pay attention to none of it. If I find out about it, I find out about it. You're saying something about it, so now you've got me my interest intrigued.
Mm-hmm.
They just dropped their new single this morning. It's called
Did you
Dad
listen to it?
Vibes, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about it. It's. I think they've finally lost their edge.
Man, the old men.
Let's face it, Hoster, we're getting old.
Well, unfortunately, most of the original band members
not those.
aren't with them anymore because they passed away. And
Well-
it's just they should have stopped a long time ago. I'm not saying I'm dogging the music. It's just they're old men, retired.
To quote Fred Durst, he's not that young fucker for that young redneck from Jacksonville no more.
Well, see, that's great because I'm in fucking Jacksonville.
Or what? Get out!
For real,
Get the
dude.
fuck out! You're from
Yeah, dude.
Jacksonville.
I know he's down in Florida.
Yes, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Yes, Limp Bizkit came from here. Skinner came from here. Someone else, I can't remember. I think it was 38 Special, but don't quote me on that.
He's not bullshitting. We've had this talk before about where he lives.
Yeah.
I believe the exact quote is he's just a redneck fucker from Jacksonville. To quote the album.
Well, let me point you out on another little thing that might give you a little boner. My first ex-wife, went to a school called Douglas Anderson School of the Arts. Okay, She went to school with Fred
Uh-huh.
Durst.
Oh, that must.
Yeah.
But she's got some story to tell.
Well, it wasn't nothing like that. It was just she knew him. They went to school together. You know, just like normal people going to school. You know, I'm not saying they had a thing or there was a friendship or anything like that, but she claims to know Fred Durst. So I'm like, cool. You know, I wasn't there. I can't deny it. So I take her at her word for it. Like, I needed proof. Like, introduce me to this motherfucker. But I knew
Please
that would
show
never
me a
happen.
picture of you and him in a yearbook or some shit.
Yeah, for real. Because believe it or not, I know he looks old as fuck, but I'm older than he is.
I believe it. I mean,
He's got.
Well, no,
Get it.
Rosetta.
He's
I
gotta
just
be about
turned
my
49
age,
years
right?
old.
I know.
He's what? Let's see. Okay, now I'm
You
curious.
was 49 you just turned,
No,
right?
hang on, bro. Hey, hang on, bro. I'll Google it real quick. Hang on,
Got it.
because I know
I'm already
you're dealing with some
typing.
shit over there. I'm already done. Oh, let's see what we got here. I can't see this shit. It's too fucking bright. There we go.
51.
Oh, ain't no way that motherfucker older than I am. Shit.
August 20th, 1970 is his birthday.
Yep. And he's 5'8".
Shit, he's only around my height.
Wes Borland is younger than you are. He's 46.
Mm. Yep. Motherfucker, it says origin, Gastonia, North Carolina.
What? Wikipedia? I wouldn't trust Wikipedia.
Yeah, I don't.
I trust IMDb. He does have some acting credits. He was in a or two.
Taking video of us, Rosetta?
Checking a few people's messages that I've been helping talk through some stuff tonight. That's all.
Cool.
Make yourself sound like a damn counselor.
In a lot of ways, my life's become that.
But you still haven't helped yours. Side eye me all you want to. It don't matter. Oh. I ain't scared of that. I invented that. You fucking shit you're using. What the fuck you talking about? Stop it. Don't let me bring Han over here, all right? I'll fuck y'all up.
Do it.
Do it.
It has been too long since I've talked to the two of you together. Fucking do it.
Oh, he's been drinking. You don't want to talk to him right now. I think he's still talking right now. He talked the whole time. I started watching. He ain't shut up. I'm like, dude, take a breath. Take a breath. Love him to death, but damn.
It's crazy.
What?
Good night, everyone.
Aw.
So, Hester, how's Butterflies doing?
Oh, yo. I is under the weather. She's. That's this.
Okay. You're hey,
Right
bro,
is rain.
hey, bro, you're breaking up real bad,
Really.
real
I'll
bad.
just.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop.
you gonna refresh?
Good idea.
They'll tease me while you're gone. Don't worry about it.
You
I got
said
better
you?
things to do. What's been going on, JJ?
Absolutely nothing, man. I just decided to take it easy tonight, and I finally decided to turn the rig on and see what was going on. I just been chilling out.
Cool.
You've been doing well recently?
Not really. Not really.
Sorry.
I'm not 100% sure, but all the effects that have happened coincides. I may have had a minor stroke.
When?
It's been about 2 or 3 weeks ago. The left side of my body is a lot weaker. It's hard to move around, so I don't do much moving anymore. I've already lost count how many times I've busted my ass. My left hand, within the first 48 hours, lost count how many things I dropped. It's just another one of life's issues that I got to learn to deal with, but that's okay. I'm still here. I'm still doing what I'm doing, so it don't make a fuss.
That's the thing, isn't it? No matter what keeps hitting us, we got to keep going.
No, I ain't got to. This ain't nothing to me. This is fun. This is a hobby.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about life in general.
Don't get me wrong. Now I care about my sub count and stuff. I do want it to go up.
I wasn't talking about that.
But the reason why I'm here on YouTube right now is because it's my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wasn't talking about YouTube.
Okay.
No.
What's the
I
difference?
was saying no.
Well,
I was saying that's what we do.
Here,
in
as in life.
I was referring to whatever happens to us, we got to keep moving on in life and find the positive in it. I was actually being deeper than YouTube.
You know what?
I was trying to help. So no.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm already at the point where I'm making jokes about it.
Yeah.
About a month after I wrecked my car, my roommate took me to the grocery store and we were backing in, right? And I was like, "Oh my God, please don't hit my car. It's so fragile." To hit the back end, and I wrecked the front. Okay, and she backed in and stopped, and I said, "See, look at the front of my car. I sneezed. You see what happened?" I was trying to be funny about it because my shit's wrecked, but I'm gonna joke about it now.
You sneezed better.
Oh no, man! I cleared some nostrils out that day. I wrecked the front of my car. What do you think I was doing, man? Farting on it? There he goes.
Almost.
Almost.
You're intentionally trying not to actually give us the wheeze, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because I can hear you holding it back there.
It's going to fail.
Darth Teasy.
Of course it's gonna fail.
Hey, over there on my channel. I think it was over on Darius's channel. He was talking. It was his first or second live stream, and we've got a new group. We're open to new members anytime.
Mm-hmm.
We call it the Dead Boob Society.
Oh God.
DBS.
All because I mentioned one movie with I believe it was Katie Holmes and Keanu Reeves and Kate Blanchett called The Gift. I picked Katie Holmes' character floating dead and her boobs hanging out in a tree.
No, actually no. It came from we were talking about movies and I happened to mention I saw a nice dead boob and everybody got freaked out about it. So I was talking about The Abyss when chick has to drown and he drags her back. and they rip her shirt open. I'm like, that to me, that's a nice looking dead boob. And so we made Dead Boob Society.
The Dead Boob Society.
Yep. I wasn't talking about nothing gross like zombies and shit like that. I was talking about an actual dead woman, which we knew. We've seen the movie. She don't die, but we don't know that at the time if you've never seen it. But I was like, yeah, looks nice. So, yeah, the founding member is Darius Munchausen. So,
Darius is nice.
Oh, yeah.
I had fun talking to him when I end up on
hey,
stream.
he's killing it. He's killing it. He's got 5 streams up, all of them over 100 views. One of them's almost 200 views.
Mm-hmm.
He just started.
He caught like
just
wildfire.
Yeah, bro. He did his first live stream, his very first live stream. He already had 100 subs. He ain't even put nothing up yet. He already had 100 subs. And now he's over 200. Now he's over 200. I don't know what he's doing it, but he's killing it. He's killing it. I've been on almost every stream. I don't see what the fuck is going on unless he knows some very powerful people.
He's making it like Ralph, and I don't think even Felix can fix it.
Dude, what? Oh my god. Almost choked on my cigar, thank you.
You're welcome. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Man. JJ's dead. What happened? He started to laugh.
He started to laugh while he was smoking a cigar. He just choked.
Motherfucker didn't even choke. He just went the fuck out. Said, all right, fuck this shit. I'm out. All right, Captain.
And now he's part of the Dead Boob Society.
Dead boob, not moob.
Boob.
Moob.
Oh my god.
Boob.
Boob.
Foster, don't ruin anything that has to do with
Titties,
boobies.
man. Boobs.
Boobies and movies are not comparable. These will always be superior.
Are you kidding me?
Nah.
I've seen a lot of pornos with better looking titties than yours, Rosetta.
Oh shit.
He's not gonna fade.
Hey, don't get me wrong. Hey, hold on. I like a big boob. I'm just saying. Some of these women got some nice big boobs.
Some Titanic titties.
Real titties. I ain't talking this fake shit. Real titties. All right,
Things will
fake.
put a hole in a ship.
Damn right. My sister right now. My sister right now is a fucking lopsided woman because one of her implants broke. And one boob is bigger than the other. It looks really fucking weird. But I don't say nothing. We don't say nothing about it, but it's fucked up.
Oh Lord, hello.
Hello. I'll admit.
Hi, troublemaker.
You calling somebody troublemaker? Yeah, that's
Hey, you know as well as I do, Cap. I've been a lot more well behaved lately.
Bullshit.
Well, that was true until today, but
I was not that bad today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, but I gotta agree.
He's
Me neither.
See, but he even answer. He's trying not to wheeze out of this.
But no, I have my tactics and personality have changed a lot lately.
Again?
I'm still going through all of it. I'm still changing. I'm still going through all of my spiritual awakening. I don't know where it's going to end me, but I'm enjoying the journey.
Is it time?
Please share whatever it is the fuck you're smoking.
Nothing. That's what you do.
Just because I do it doesn't mean I don't understand it. You know what? What are you talking about? This is something I ain't never heard come out of you. What are you talking about? This spiritual awakening? What the hell? What are you doing?
Growth and maturity of the spirit. It's really
Okay,
not
but
that complicated.
It doesn't change who you are. It's just a state of mind.
Yes and no.
Listen, you think I just sit here and smoke weed for the fuck of it? I do it for a reason. It's medicine to me. Okay. All right. So I don't want to, because you're just not making no sense at this point.
Because I'm really not quite sure how to really explain it well to people. We all go through phases in life where
the easiest
we grow and mature and we research who we've been and what we are, and we change things about ourselves, and we grow past other parts, and that's where I'm at right now.
Now, pardon me, this may sound rude, and I apologize if it does, because I don't mean for it to be, if that's how it comes across. But where you begin is, if you're not quite sure, don't say nothing. Figure it out first. Don't say a word. There's nothing to nobody. Just figure it out first. You know?
I'm enjoying a journey where I'm trying to grow as a person and learn new things.
Well, first off, stop using the word journey. You ain't trying to journey nowhere. You're sitting right the fuck there. You're trying to change yourself.
Life is a journey. I've always said that.
Not if you don't fucking go nowhere. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm talking about from personal experiences.
No. It could be a journey of self-discovery. It could be
No, I understand all that. Okay, and I'm not trying to
I'm not spiritual enlightenment. It could be.
I'm not trying to come down on nobody. That's what I'm saying. It may sound bad, but I don't mean it as such. It's just, to me, I've been doing this for a lot longer than most of you. Okay, I've been trying to find myself for a long time. Okay, and I haven't yet. Truthfully, I haven't. And yes, it's a hard journey to make, but I don't say a word about it because I haven't figured it out yet. I just keep doing what I'm doing and try to be the person I try to be. If I want to be an asshole, I'm gonna try my damnedest to be an asshole. But damn it all, I'm also a very kind, outspoken, well thought of, not well thought of.
Well, you always make me laugh.
So, you know, it's better not to say it until you figure it out.
Well, I would say you're well thought of.
Well, I didn't want to make it sound that I was, and that's not what I was actually trying to say. But
this is.
I'm just saying, be you, just be you.
Hello, Ned.
Yeah, be yourself, Rosetta. You don't need to change. You sound like a
maybe
hippie.
No, not
like a
maybe
hippie.
I'm not saying it well because I am quite medicated right now, but the thing is that
explains a lot.
It's a growth when you reach a point in your life when you're going through things that you have to change, things you want to change, trying to learn more.
What do they call that? A crossroads in your life where you can be two things?
I think I hit that last year, and I think at this point I'm at the rebuilding after.
All right. Well, that's good. I'm also trying to rebuild my reputation. Some people think I'm just a troublemaker, but I'm better than that.
You mean like most of the people that hang out in my chat?
Yes.
Listen, Rosetta, I've known you for a long time now. All right, for quite a while now. Okay. You know, and I've said this openly, and you can admit, you can agree with me on this. Most of the times when I see you, I just tell you, I am here to give you shit.
Of course.
And I do. And I teach
you back, and we're fine that way.
Well, no. But you know what? I'm serious. Okay. We've had these talks before. You're trying too hard, Donna. Back off. Just be you. It'll happen.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
just
that I'm
post the
really.
link in the chat in your chat, and everybody nice will appear.
Last time I posted the link in my chat, it was you and Captain Robert April that appeared. And it was a fun chat, actually. It was nice hanging out with
I
you
was
boys.
actually very well behaved, you know.
You were. I give you that credit. You were more well behaved on panel than you are in chat most of the time.
Well, you know, everybody has an alter ego, you know. Oh, I got a message.
I don't.
Their,
I'm always the same.
their moments.
I don't
But-
know.
Well, there's an
That's
internet
fine.
self and there's a real self. You know, I can't
Yeah.
let the real self online because then people will laugh at me. So it's better to laugh
Oh,
at other
fuck if they
people.
laugh at you.
No,
But
not everybody will.
Well,
There will
Plus-
be people who will. You're right.
I've
plus,
got
Let 'em-
one small.
plus it's fun to bully people sometimes. You know,
I
it's
mean,
good to be
I
a
say
little
this
bit
as
of a jerk.
somebody. I say this as somebody who I think I get along with you pretty decently when we talk. Fuck their feelings. They don't like you. Worried most about being the best person you can be, and yourself. And if they don't like you, fuck them.
Yep, and that's exactly what I've been doing as of late. Dropping dead weight.
I'm actually quite happy with myself. I had a goal this year of losing 40 pounds. I lost 20 already, and I'm losing
Awesome.
the other 20. Yeah.
Awesome. That's
Awesome.
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 Yeah, I was at 210. Now I'm at like 190. I need to lose another 20.
Damn, man. You're about as small as I am.
Yeah. I need to get down to 170. That's a healthy weight for me. And then
Oh, yeah.
once you're around 170, 180 levels, then that's good for a human. I think male, you know. Once you get past that,
Need to get back in
level,
shape.
Once you're past that 200 level, it's very easy to balloon like higher. COVID really fucked me up, you know, that way. It makes you real lazy because, you know, you don't go to the
Yeah.
supermarket stuff. Everything's online delivery. It makes you lazy, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you're not the first person that I've heard that's had it, and I'm pretty much hearing the same thing from everybody. Basically, it's like it's just taking a piece of them with it.
Yeah, it's weird, right? This lockdown thing, it kind of like messes with your daily routine that you usually do, you know? I don't know if it's by design that people are doing this. They want you to become lazy and, more dependent, or they're doing it just for some other reasons. But, you know, now slowly, like I used to buy my groceries myself and walk from the supermarket to my house. But because of this lockdown shit, it really messed that up. And, you know, whether you like to admit or not, that is exercise, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And because of all this lockdown stuff, it makes you question, should I go out? Is it safe? You know? And the thing is, it's not that I feel, the thing is, I don't care about me catching COVID. That's fine. I think I'll live. It's that I can give it to other people in my house. And I would feel guilty about that if that happened, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm less worried about COVID itself than I am the fanatical psycho behavior a lot of people are adapting because they're so paranoid.
Well, yeah,
And
you know.
you never know what crap the whole. I try to stay active. I just go do more nature hikes. I just go do more photography out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't have to worry about all that stuff then. But when it comes to running errands, when it comes to dealing with people, that has gotten me really tripped and freaked the last year and a half because my medical issues make it hard for me to do the things everyone wants you to do. And the moment you can't go along with the crowd, they are hostile. Visibly, emotionally, verbally hostile.
Well, I kind of understand because I think a lot of people are scared, and when you're scared, you become irrational. You know, you become very irrational when you let fear rule you.
Well, and I have an empathy for them. It's not that I hate them or anything like that, but I also have to be careful with if people are acting irrationally or dangerously. I have to be careful of that too, you know. And so it does make me more leery when and where I go places and who I'm around when I do it. And
Lady Miss says hi to you, Rosetta. I don't know if you Sesame.
Hey, sweetie. No, because I can't. I really have to look to see the chat right now.
Oh, that's okay. Oh yeah, how's your eye? I forgot. The
The
cat.
swelling's down quite a bit since I got the meds. I've just a bit spacey since I got the meds.
All right. Well, I hope you get back to normal, and I hope you
Well, it's good to
make the cat feel guilty about what she did.
She felt guilty instantly. She ran around the house crying and hiding for 2 days as soon as she realized she caught my eye. And now all she does is walk into the room and whimper and nuzzle my feet.
Well, that's good to know. You got to make them feel guilty.
She did it all on her own.
success stories about like losing weight and stuff. That's I'm actually, just hear you guys talking about like hiking and stuff is good, especially when you're when that brisk walk to the fridge.
Yeah, you start panting.
Yeah,
you got to catch a breath.
yeah. I was taking that brisk walk to the fridge, man.
And meanwhile, I'm sitting here thinking one of these times I've got to get a bunch of my friends from the different communities I'm in together and drag them all up with me up Crazy Horse and hiking up the mountain.
Good luck. I think people are going to walk like 10 feet and be like, okay, is there a golf cart that I can take?
It's only about 6 miles up the mountain.
Yeah.
It's not actually that bad.
Quiet, 6 miles uphill. What?
I like hiking. I like being in nature. I like all that stuff.
We went
Anyway,
to school.
I just wanted to
Miles up
see how
and
you're
back.
doing and say hi to everybody. I got to jump off, but take care, guys.
All right.
Take care of
All right,
yourself
nice
and take care of your
nice
body.
to
Be happy. Don't get
Nice to
depressed.
finally hear you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Nice talking to everybody. Have a nice day, guys.
Have a good day there.
Good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dip also. I think I've got a birthday party to go to.
All right.
I think
Yeah,
because
we all got
today
a
was
birthday party to go to.
Moira's birthday is today. I think Darius is streaming for.
Yeah,
He just started.
I get over there.
No, he's about to go here shortly. But been a while since I've seen you do this, man. And if I've missed it, I'm sorry. But it's
No. It's been a while. I've been doing a lot of game streams, especially Diablo 2 Resurrected came out. I've been really excited about it. It's been over 20 years.
20 years.
It's been over 20 years since they even thought about giving this thing a remaster. Though I'm kind of glad they did. Even though
Well, it's
Blizzard
funny.
is not the same as it used to be,
Oh no.
and they're
No,
right now,
company
but
is.
of course, not
No
exactly everybody's all. Nobody's.
No
is,
company is, but I'm gonna tell you what
truly.
right now, I am pissed off. I am truly pissed off right now at
Why you?
whoever this decided to do this shit. Okay, I saw the video for the Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is gonna look awesome as shit. But
No,
PlayStation
I know what
only.
you're talking about.
It originated only on Xbox when it came out. Now they're gonna pull this shit.
Yeah, that's right. Only on Xbox for.
Well, PC and Xbox. You know, I can get it on the PC if I want to play it, but fuck, I want to play in my chair on my Xbox. I'm lazy like that.
I'm going to hop over and say hi to Miller and them real quick before I head to bed. So you guys have a really good night, okay?
All right. Have a good night.
We border. All right.
Be blessed and stay out of trouble.
All right. And
All right. But anyway, I apologize, man. I was already going to dip, and then everybody just fucking bailed.
that's all right.
Um,
We're gonna close up anyway. Hope everybody had a nice night. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours, have a great old one.
yep.
Darth Esther out.